Hello friends, this is Gaurav from Go for eLearning. In this video, I am going to discuss about iteration type control statements that are while loops. As we already discussed, Java iteration statements are three types. These types are while loop, do while loop and for loop. So, first of all, we will discuss what is loop. A loop is a piece of code or statement which executes some block of code again and again until a termination condition is met. And after loops, we will discuss what is a while loop. While loop is the most basic kind of loop in Java. The Java while loop is used to iterate, or we can say repeat, a part of code several times. And one important point is, if the number of iteration is not fixed, it is recommended to use while loop. First of all, let's discuss what is a while loop syntax. While loop, as the name suggests, use the keyword while and then these round brackets, and after that these curly braces, and inside these braces we are putting the statements. So here statements are which may be single statement or a block of statements. And above this statement there is a condition. It may be any expression. If the condition holds true, then the body of the loop is executed, and after execution of loop, body condition is tested again, and if the condition is true, then body of the loop is executed again, and the process repeats until this condition become false. So it means condition is any expression, then condition always evaluate to true or false. If condition is a constant, for example while, and inside the bracket some constant, for example C, then any non-zero value of C is considered true and 0 is considered false. And here is the flow diagram of while loop. If we see in this diagram, there is a key point of the while loop is that the loop might not ever run when the expression is tested and the result is false. The loop body will be skipped and the first statement after the while loop will be executed. So this is the flow diagram of while loop. And after this, now I'll give you example which shows how to use while loop in Java program. Here I have an integer which I initialized a by 0, and here comes the condition. It can be true or false. Whenever this condition is true, it executes your code here, and as soon as this condition becomes false, then this loop will break. So for example, I want to check whether the value of a is less than 10 or not. Okay, and right now a initialized by 0, so obviously it is less than 10. Then whatever I write here will be executed. Okay, and it will execute forever if I don't change the value of a. Okay, so this can be an infinite loop. If I write, for example, system.out.println and I just print the value of a here, this will become infinite loop. Infinite loops are also useful if you know how to use them. But right now we will see how to use this condition more effectively. For example, I print the value of a, then I increase it by 1 like this. So then I run the program here, and what it did? It did the same, execution of code again and again unless this condition is met. So what this code had done? Initially the value of a was 0. Condition check 0 is less than 10. Right? So it has printed the value of a here as 0. then it increased the value of a by 1, and now the value of a became 1. Okay, and then it goes here once again, and 1 is less than 10, then it prints the value of a once again, and it prints 1 here. It executes the same statements again and again, and it increased the value of a again and again until the value of a becomes 10. So it printed the value of a until 9. But when the value of a become 10 here, then 10 is not less than 10, then the condition is false and while loop will break and we will go out of the loop, means program is terminated, right? So this is the basic concept of loop. I hope you understand the basic concept, and in my next video we will see some more kind of loops. So thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel to stay up to date. Thank you.